Yo guys, so we come back on today. We have 33,000 coins. I think last time when I left off when we started last episode we were at 10, and then when I went off we listed a lot of things to sell. Haven't even taken a look really at anything. A bunch of things we actually ended up selling out. I think we listed these all overnight to sell. Some of the things didn't end up selling, but I know we made good profits here. Gonna try some different methods this episode. We may do a little bit more silver stuff just because it worked, and then we could just have something that's always being listed. It's nice because I like to kind of structure this into whereas some episodes I come on and I do, different methods. So far, guys, we're on 56,000 transfer profit, which is super solid. Like, we'll take that for sure. Alright, we just sniped a Silver League. Who is this? Right back? 600 lowest. 950. I'm going to try out a sniping filter right now because of this League SBC, guys. With silvers in the Super League. And I'm going to see how well I can do with it. Okay, so we end up getting a striker for 200 coins. So I thought that would happen. Eventually people would just list for discard. Goes for 750, so we'll be able to list for 650 and we'll get a 450 coin profit. It did take a minute for a guy like him to pop up though, so I'm not really sure. New day, another dollar on this road to R9. We're gonna try to make some coins today. I think I'm gonna put I went on for 10 minutes yesterday. I recorded some of it, but then I just got off because honestly, I felt like everyone in the world was on the market and it just was not working out too well. So oh, actually, okay. I bought this guy for I don't even remember, but I don't really remember some of these prices that I paid for, so we're going to go ahead and relist the two things that are still left. I think this was from an SBC pack, so we'll list them here. And we're going to get back into it today, guys. We're going to do some trading. And today's episode, guys, I want to talk about just in general the market. The market is up a lot right now, so I'm kind of being very careful with what I'm buying. As you can see, there's actually more transfers on the market. There's 600. I've not seen it that high in a while. We're currently on a 36K stash. So we're going to try to keep making some coins here, and I think it's a good look in my opinion to be doing that. So right here I'm going to pick up a Kimmich for 24.5. That for me is too cheap. And I'm going to see if I can flip that Kimmich in maybe a minute or two. I know that there was some listed for 25, but that's a pretty good price for me for Kimmich. I'm going to get back at it, guys, today with I think we're going to go for some silver trading. I know it's not the most entertaining, but I know that it's a really good way to make coins because I was doing really well with it last time. So I think we're going to go for it. I'm going to try to be league specific with it. I'm going to hang around the Super League, and then I'm going to go through, guys. Probably sit down and do 30 minutes of trading. We're going to trade with Super League Silvers because they're in demand for League SBC right now. And then I'm going to go through and I'm going to edit out all the parts. I appreciate all you guys watching the series. It's doing really well. I hope you guys are learning some things from it. I hope you're not just watching it to watch it. I hope you're learning some stuff from it. And I hope that some of the methods may help you. And again, guys, I really appreciate all the support on the YouTube. We actually just hit 10K today, which is, for me, that's pretty crazy. Just to talk about that for a second, that is pretty crazy. 10K, you take a step out and you're like, wow, that's pretty mad. So I just want to say I appreciate the support. We're going to keep this series going, guys, because I really am enjoying this series a lot. I'm having a ton of fun doing this. And you guys are being super supportive. So I just want to say thank you guys so much. I'm going to go through. I'll edit out a lot of things. And thank you guys again for watching. Alright, guys, now I've just gone through and I've picked up a ton of, what are they called? Super League Silvers. I'm going to go check out the Liga MX because I know the Liga MX also has an SBC available right now. And I'm going to go see if I can pick up some more of those. And then I'll share with you guys what we pick up from there. By the way, guys, I just want to let you guys know that we started this episode on, for transfer profit, we started on 56,000. So we're at 58.9. That's what we started this episode on. Just to kind of give you guys a heads up as to where we were at with our transfer profit. I'm going to keep going ahead, guys. I have about 5.4K left. I'm going to try to spend it investing in a lot of these Super League players. We have our Kimmich still listed, and then we'll see where we're at. All right, guys, so I'm going to send a bunch of these to the trade pile. We're going to get these all listed up, trying to get some profit out of them. And I'll show you guys everything we're listing up, what we paid for them, and what we're going to list them for, what their cheapest is on the market. So we paid 600 coins for this guy. 2,200 is current cheapest, so I'm going to list at 1,900, and we'll probably list for, we'll say 6 hours just to get it to sit on the market, and then I'll relist tonight when I start recording for the next episode. 550 we paid for Perez, and he's in the Liga MX. I think his cheapest was what? 49, 64, 38, 3K, 25. So we'll list him for, I'll go with 2.2K. We got to undercut a little bit just to try to make the coins. It's not the easiest. These cards aren't the easiest to sell, so I do suggest undercutting. This one we picked up for 2.3. His cheapest is 3.6, so I'm going to list for 3.4. Basically a K a card on a lot of these cards, which is super profitable. It looks like we already sold one. 550 we paid for him. His cheapest is 700, but it was just listed, so I'm gonna go ahead and list him at 850. I think he could sell at 850. That's kind of a small margin, but it's a margin. We sold the Serie A silver. Okay, so that was the one I was just trying to list a while ago. This one we picked up for 350. His cheapest is 1.4K, so we're gonna list for 1.2K. Try to get that to get out. That's about 900, 800 coins profit. So we're looking at some good profit margins here for the beginning of FIFA on these players. This guy's cheapest is unfortunately 2K, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to list for 2.2. I think he could sell at 2.2 if I list him for 6 hours. So we'll do that. And then we have Salin, 68 rated goalkeeper. Bought him for 500, cheapest is 750. I'll list for 700 just because I want him to sell. We'll get that to be listed. Then we picked up Findilki, I think you say his name is. His cheapest is 900, 600 coins. Okay, so his cheapest is 600 coins. So I'm going to go ahead and I will list for 650 for 6 hours. Hopefully that goes out and sells. We picked up this right mid for 800 coins. His cheapest is 2.5, which is a nice profit margin. We're going to go ahead and list that for 2.2K. Buying that for 800, that's at least 1,000 profit plus. This guy we picked up for 300. His cheapest is 700, so we'll go ahead and we will list for 700 coins. So I mean, some solid profits in all of these guys. I have 4K left, so I can't decide how I want to spend that. If we had 4K, what would I want to do? If we had 4K, what would I want to do? Let's do this really quick. Let's go to English silvers because this worked so well for us last episode, and let's see if we can make any coins with English silvers. I'm just gonna throw a bid there. Let's see if English silvers are super profitable still. I'm assuming they might be. We got to check it out though. We can't just be an idiot and me like just bid like I did there, because he could be selling for 400 coins and then we're not making any. So this guy goes for 500, so I'm not bidding. What does this guy go for? 350, 700, 800, 600, 450. So this guy may go for, oh wow, he goes for 850. So that's a good look right there. He goes for 850, that's definitely a solid look. We'll take that profit. Anything else on here that looks interesting to me? He looks interesting for sure. It seems like the center backs and the outside backs are definitely selling for more. Looks like you get more bang for your buck in those kind of trades investments. So this guy outbid me. Of course he did. Seems like everyone outbids you in the last second. It's crazy, man. So we'll go for, what is this guy selling for? 300. Cheapest is 500. No, not gonna mess around with that. This guy looks like a beast. His cheapest is 1,800. Can we get a bid on there? Can we do it? Oh no, that was a good deal, guys. I wish we got a bid there. That was definitely a very good deal. It looks like a lot of people are trading with English silvers today. I wonder if because we did it in the last episode, if they've started to rise in price because more people are doing the method. I don't know. Can't tell you the answers to that. Let's keep searching, man. Let's keep searching on this market. I want to see if we can pick anything else up, because we do have 4K and I don't want to cut this episode short. I want to keep trading and show you guys different ways you guys can make money. I know we did this last episode, but it is really profitable still. I'm finding really good success with this right now. There's a lot of open bids, which you like to see. There's a lot of profit to be made when you see open bids. 1,600 for the cheapest for him. I will go ahead and throw a 950 bid on him. What is this striker's cheapest? His cheapest is 500. Okay, we're going to stay away from him. What about this guy? His cheapest is 1K. Not great there. I'm not going to go ahead and do that guy again. So this guy is cheapest. We got him for 450. His cheapest is 850. So I'm going to list for 800. I'm cool with that. That's like 300 coins profit. It's small margins, guys, but trading up, it's super helpful if you don't want to sit here and just snipe for a while. Sniping can get really tiring, and this is a good way to make a lot of coins really quickly. Wilson. Alright, this guy looks like he sells 400 coins. I'm really interested in the center backs. It looked like the center backs are all like 800 plus. They definitely all sell. This guy sells. I know for a fact this guy sells. I was looking at him the other day, and he definitely sells. So 450 for him. What's his cheapest? Okay, so he doesn't even have like many cards on the market, so he's a good look. We could probably overprice him a little bit. This guy is selling for a lot, so let's try to pick him up last second. which we will throw a bit on there. This guy's cheapest is 5,500, so we're basically going to go broke on these 3 players, but there are huge profit potential in all 3 of these players. From what it looks like in terms of the cheapest buy now, it looks like there's massive profit potential, and if we could pick up this guy for 1.4, I will be so happy, because that is a 4K deal. I doubt we'll be able to get him, but let's see. So we pick up the first center back for 500 coins. Waiting on this one, we pick him up for 650 coins. Can we get him for 1,400? I will go crazy if we do. Wow. That's a big deal, guys. We got him for 1,400 coins. His current cheapest, guys, his current cheapest is 5,500 coins. That's crazy, guys. That is a crazy deal. I know it's a silver, but when I was looking at him the other day, he was 3K. So that's actually a mad deal. We're going to go ahead and just play it safe and list for 4.3K. We're going to undercut by 1.2K, just trying to sell it. We're going to see what these 2 are going for again before we list. These guys, what is this guy? We bought him for 500. Oh, his cheapest is 600. Whoa. Okay, so I think that's going to sell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to list for 850. I think I'm cool with that. I think that other one's going to sell very quickly. This guy looks like a beast. He's in the Bundesliga as well. So 1,400, 1,100. So we'll list for 1,000 on the nose. So we'll make like small margins on the center backs, but big margins on that outside mid we just picked up, which is awesome. I'm really happy to see that. We have 1,000 coins left. The question is, do we want to go broke? Probably not, but we're probably going to see if there's anybody we can throw a cheeky bid on last second. No, so there's not. Let's go to the trade pile really quickly and see if anything has sold. It looks like one thing has sold so far. So we have sold one thing so far. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is before I upload this, I'm going to come back on in maybe an hour and just tell you guys if we've sold anything so far. But as for that, that's probably the majority of the trading in this episode, because I'm kind of broke. And yeah, guys, I'll show you what we've listed. I'll come back in like an hour or 2. I'll kind of show you what I've listed if anything has sold. And then we will upload this episode, and then the next episode obviously we'll do more trading. And if anything is sold here, like if we get up to 6 to 10K, 5 to 10K in that region, we will go ahead and make some gold card investments for tomorrow. And we'll talk about what we're looking for there. Get back on the account a few hours later. Already have sold a bunch of these silvers. The Kimmich flipped. This guy sold for big time profit. You know, some big time profits here. So I'm going to go ahead and clear all of those. We still have these listed obviously for a little bit. We're at 38K, almost 39K. So basically, if all of these sell, we're looking to get somewhere around 45 to 50K, which means that this episode we've probably made somewhere between, I think 15,000, probably 15,000 coins. So I just want to go check and see if this updated. So yeah, we're up 12K in transfer profit, which is great considering I've just put in 10 minutes earlier this morning into doing that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is I'm going to see if there's any profitable SBCs we can do to end the episode. See if we can. I'm sure there is, because we've only done 1 or 2, and there's probably some left. If I do 1 or 2, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I did it, and then we're going to go ahead and open the pack, and hopefully we can profit from some of these SBCs. Alright guys, so the first SBC we went and did was I think this is a 1 league attack in the League and Nations thing. We paid basically about 1,000 coins for this whole thing in total, and we're going to get a premium silver players pack, which is something that is definitely worth it if we've only paid 1,000 for this. I'm going to head over to the store. We're going to get this open. Hopefully, guys, we profit more than 1,000 coins on a premium silver players pack. We get 3 premium. I'm going to be surprised if we don't profit from this. And it's just a way of ending the episode, I think, where we can start to get involved with these SBCs that are cheap to do. And I think there's not a negative in trying it out. So we get a left back from Celtic. Tierney. Wow, he's super solid, I think. Let's see if he goes ahead and sells. We're going to go through individually every single person in this pack and see if they sell. And what do you know? Tierney is what? He's, wow. Well, there you go, guys. 4,500 coins. We're going to go ahead and list for 3.9K right away, guys. Already tripling, quadrupling our money from doing this. So he's going to make us 3.9K there. Let's check this guy out. He plays in the Premier League, a center defensive mid, and for Huddersfield. He sells for 1,200. That's going to be, obviously, you know, that's going to put us just there at 5,000 already. This guy, Brazilian in Liga NOS, EFL Championship. You never know with these guys. The championship players always could sell. Looks like he's selling. We're going to list him for 800. That's going to 750 a list for. Let's see if anybody else in this pack. League 1 center defensive mid. Let's check him out, obviously. always see if they sell, and that's good that we did check him out because his cheapest is 3,300. So I'm going to go ahead and list for 2,500. We could see if we could get some coinage out of him. Donaldson, a striker in the championship. Let's see if we could get something out of him. Can we? Yes, we're going to list, man. Everything, guys, if these guys are, there's no point not to list. They're selling for 400 coins off discard. It's worth it checking out every single one of them and seeing if they sell. So it doesn't look like this guy is really selling. We could check out this guy, MLS Cam. Let's check him out. Doesn't really look like he's selling. Anybody else in here that I think could sell? Not him. What is he playing? No. Calcio B. No. So none of these players sell. So we're going to go ahead and discard the pack. Just by discarding the pack, we've already made our money back. And we've gotten about 6 to 8K from that pack on the trade pile. So I'm very happy with that pack. We're definitely going to profit there. I'm going to go ahead really quickly, guys, and see if we can bang out any others before I end this episode. Alright, guys, that's it for me. I'm going to end the episode here. A lot of the SBCs look like they have loyalty, so maybe we'll save one till the next time. I don't want to go too much in this episode. A lot of good trading here. We should get out to 55 or 60K on our trade pile by the next time we do this episode. Guys, tonight I'm going to start filming for the next episode. There's going to be some squad battles rewards coming out, and I'm going to try to pick up some for good deals maybe on this account. I might make a few informed investments on this account, and if that is to happen, I'll obviously show in the beginning of next episode, and we'll try to flip, you know, whenever I'm starting trading on the next episode, which would probably be tomorrow or Tuesday. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate 10,000 subscribers. Appreciate the support. If you guys are enjoying the series, man, let me know down below. Trying to hit comments, guys. Extremely busy. You guys know that I'm not ignoring you guys. I really appreciate the love. YouTube is also not letting me respond to comments, so I don't really know what's going on with that, but I really appreciate, again, everybody supporting this series, and I'm really excited for this whole year. We're going to start making some real coins, and I think coming a few more episodes, we might start including some squad battles into it. Nothing crazy with gameplay, but maybe we do an investment team or something like that. So let me know if you guys want to see that too. We can definitely go ahead and do that. I know in Jape's old series, he used to do that, and I'm definitely down to do that, as I am a little bit of I'd say, an above average player. I finished Elite last week, and I think on my main account, last year on FIFA, I finished Elite. I think on my main account, though, for squad battles this week, we got Elite 1 or Elite 2. I'm not sure yet. We'll have a video up on that tonight for the packs and some gameplay and talking about rewards. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'm out. Peace.